Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. These are vacation videos that I made ahead of time so that I could not worry about uploading and downloading and editing and all that stuff while on vacation. And if all goes right, I should be back tomorrow with regular scheduled programming. So the last day before I leave, I made a bunch of clusters. Now I have this box. This is the medium-sized paper box, which has medium-sized papers in it. That's why I call it the medium-sized paper box. I have a minuscule one and I have a large one. So I brought out a few different pieces that I tried to make some clusters for. And I end up putting these in an art journal because they all turned out pretty cool, I think. And there's all kinds of stuff going on. And painted papers, magazine images, stickers, ephemera, printables, all kinds of stuff. Just a mishmash of stuff is in this box. And I got rid of a few things. The box lid still does not close. But, oh, there's a sticker. But it's better than it was. Painted paper. I mean, it's everything. And I was trying to make these themed, color coordinated, basically. And they all turned out pretty cool looking for their own reasons. So I put every single one of them in my art journal. I'm desperately trying to finish 2 art journals to get them onto the finished shelf and make room for new ones. Yes, 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 yes. I've added a few skills to my repertoire, and I would like to add those into new journals, but I can't justify that until I get rid of some of the other ones. So here's me trying to fill up some art journals. um, and I think I mentioned a few days ago in one of these pre-made videos that I am going to start a new practice for myself, which is a warm-up session. I do not do any kind of warm-up session. I'm not an artist. I'm not trained. I'm not anything. I'm just me playing with paper for the love of it. And because I'm crazy. Not that anybody that plays with paper is crazy. No, just me. Just I'm obsessed with all of this and I love it. I don't think I'm the only one. But I just lost my whole entire train of thought. So, warm-up sessions. So, I don't do warm-up sessions. I turn a camera on and I start babbling and I start making something. That's probably why I have to have a project on the go with possibly, hopefully, some kind of prompt schedule or some kind of theme or something. Because I get off track and then I get bored and then I don't focus and then I don't do it. And I miss the days when I don't do it. It being this gluing paper to other pieces of paper, whether it's painted, whether it's something I did, whether it's something somebody else did, whether it's from a magazine. You just got to have glue stick. Will be happy. That would make a great T-shirt. Have glue stick. Will be happy. hmm. Maybe I will sell merchandise. Have glue stick. Will be happy. Anyhow. So, I entertain myself quite often here also. Anyhow, so I have these are all themed, color coordinated. And you know, I really like these a lot. So I decided to not use them in some other kind of project. I decided to just add them to my art journal and trying to fill up space in these last 2 art journals so that I can play in some new ones. And I love sticking stuff off the edge. I love sticking stuff, layering it, having everything touch each other in one form or another. Um, and this is also a good project for me to do as a warm up. Whether I'm slapping paint onto sketch paper and, creating backgrounds, or whether I'm doing a cluster, whether it be small or tiny or this size, which is kind of like a 5x7 theoretically. And I'm going to do more of this. I won't film it unless I have a whole session of it. But by then it's not a warm up. It's actually a journaling session by then. But I really like the idea of having warm-up sessions now. It gives me something to focus on with wild abandon, if that makes sense. Just go for it. You're not thinking, you're just putting stuff down, whether it's paper, whether it's paint, whatever. Um, it loosens me up and it kind of allows your creative brain to take over the logical brain. Not that my logical brain is very good or very big. Um, but it frees you up, and truth be known, there's probably 80s music playing in here when I do this, and I actually have found over the year or so last year that I do much better with music playing. Um, and because I can get lost in the words, I get lost in the rhythm. The rhythm, that might be what it is. I get lost in the rhythm. And this provides me a rhythm if there's no rhythm happening, which today was completely silent. But I had a lot of good rhythm working here because this was about a 40-minute session, and there's that box still full. The lid still doesn't close all the way. But now I have something to add to my journal here, and I'm just going to glue these down. That one I'm leaving room for maybe something else. But I'm flipping through to pages. I don't want them next to each other. I want them kind of spaced out, kind of like their creator, spaced out. Have glue stick will, what was my t-shirt going to be? Have glue stick will art or something like that. Anyhow, um, you can see where I've done a lot of projects in here lately. I'm just trying to use this thing up here, but having the time of my life. And I'm back from vacation. If all goes right, I should be back in the saddle again tomorrow with regular projects. Probably me starting to gather all my thoughts and my ephemera and going through it with you for my travel journal. I think it's going to be just one, although I have had a journal that I've used for the last 2 trips to Missouri, but we'll see if I combine it. I don't know. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me schedule ahead of time, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.